Hello everybody, this is ChromosGirl018 and this is part 35 of my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. You might notice something if I'm able to do this right. Webcam footage again! That is right, I have webcam footage again. I finally found a software to use that I could use to edit it in. And if you're not seeing it, then I wasn't able to edit it in. But I am using, do I have that?
Leave me to my business.
Okay, I don't have that bucket. I was able to find a software that I can really edit.
I have something for you.
Oh, really? I was able to edit my videos Sony Vegas. And the reason you're not seeing a watermark with it is because I'm using, what was the format? Windows Media Video or something like that. Instead of what you would probably normally would use. Rendering is the B word, basically. That's how bad it is. It takes forever to render. I think I had probably a 30-something minute video for my Mass Effect video, part 17, and it took more than 9 hours to fully render. Oh my god. If I'm gonna render these things, it needs to be before I go to sleep at night. That way I could do it during the night while I'm sleeping. Anyway, you want to talk to me?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens.
Why, thank you.
Thanks.
I really appreciate the help. Oh, we got some money. We got 4 gold. Good. I could use all the money I could get. Excuse me, Zevran. Oh, yes, we got Zevran in our last episode. Yeah, we ran into him. Let's see. Do I need anything? Oh, this guy. This guy. Do I really want to do this stuff yet? No. No, I do not. But while I am in Danarum, I can go talk to Brotherhood TV. Because he wanted me to talk to him. I hope you guys are having a good time so far. I actually have a bit of an announcement to make. One of my subscribers that I actually subscribed to first, he has been talking with me, and he's been talking about maybe doing a co-op together. His username is Greylace, so if you've been watching his My Candy Love videos or any of his other Let's Play videos, then you probably know who he is. Now, if you guys want to see me do a co-op with him, just send me or him a private message, I guess, on either YouTube, or if you're a friend of his on My Candy Love, send him a message there, and maybe we can discuss it further, because we've been trying to figure out what to co-op, and I don't know what games we have in common. If we have to, if he's willing to do a Pokemon one, then we could do that. The problem would be showing each other's screens, but I think we could probably figure that out somehow. But if you guys would be willing to see that, let me know. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to be getting a new game.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon.
Well, once I got back to town, I
I've
came
written
to
to the
see you.
Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that?
Written to them?
I'm quite excited.
The Chantry is right across town. You can't walk over there. You're in Denerim, the biggest city in, or probably not. I don't know if it's the biggest city or not, but there's a Chantry right across town. You can't just walk over there and tell them. You have to write to them. Okay, that makes no sense. Unless you're talking about the main cathedral in Orlais, then I can understand why you're writing then. But that is great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah, sadly, he's dead. But thank you for the items. What did I get? I think he gives you runes. I'm not too sure. Let me check. Yeah, he gives you a couple of runes because I think I sold all my runes. Oh wait, no. He gives you a rune. Ugh. Because I already had this one. I kept that one out of the rooms because I think I remember you needing it for awakening. Let's see. Now that I'm done with that, I could go check out the tavern, then get out of here. Now the big question would be, do I want to continue Tamlin's quest now or do that later? I might do that a little later, but not near as later as Jowen's quest. Because that one's going to be... Oh, God. That one is worse than the Fade, Orzammar, or not really Orzammar, the Deep Roads. And... let's see. Basically, all that doubled is how hard it is. And how annoying it is. That's how bad it is.
What can I get you, stranger?
If you're gonna do that... okay, I guess I didn't finish any. If you're gonna do that, I'd wait till near the end. Like, after you get most of the main quests done. Is when you should wait to do that one. Let me see if I got any done for him.
Maker's blessings
Nope.
upon you, Warden.
I don't. Oh shit, I forgot to check my phone. Ah, dang it. I keep on forgetting to do that. Ugh. Look, I got something in my nose. I'm not gonna try and get it. No, I'll wait till after I get off camera. That guy still hadn't reduced to a skeleton. Huh. Let's see. Now that we're done here in the tavern, like I said, I'm not gonna talk to that, what's his name, Vincento or something? I'm not talking to him yet. Until after. At least after one quest. One main quest. Sorry. Oh, I just figured out something else today. With Fraps, I thought I could only record games with it. But I was waiting for my sister to get home. I had Fraps open. And I opened up Google Chrome. Turns out I can record on it. So that's going to be something interesting. Now let's see where we can go next. And I am not going to him yet. Okay, the next thing to do is figure out where to do next. I'm going to do a main quest now. Or in a moment. No, not just yet. I'm gonna go back to party camp. Okay, sorry if I'm not talking or anything. I'm just waiting for my sister to go back into her room. Come on, you can load. Okay. There's puppy. And there's Zephyr. Right there. Do I want to talk to him just yet? But do I think I'm gonna save? is T on the same side?
Here I am.
I want to answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there.
Well, I can't.
It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
I want to go back.
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I'm not saying that. I was born in Ivor, in the north.
Oh, I have never seen that place. I am sure it has its charms and its dogs. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
The leather? This I have here.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
What?
I know, Rachel, you already told me before. I know, you didn't have to tell me.
Sorry about that. You sound like you've been away from home for forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
No one knows. But your home is still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought.
Chloe!
One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Oh. I'm not going to let him. No flirting. You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Okay. way, the reason I did not have her flirt with him is because if I did, he would not be happy about it. And I do not want him angry. Trust me. It's not pretty. Let's see. No, where is he? There we go. Let's- Can't put these on yet. Sorry. I'm going to save again.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Okay,
Hmm?
let's see, what can I do? Go on and do that. Did I ever tell you I can't believe it. Where did it come up?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to be a compliment? Duh.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Let's try it. Okay, she's upstairs. Good.
Hmm?
Let's see. Let's try this one.
Do you have something in your eye? Yes, I'm teasing you.
At least he's not stupid. Get little bits of points. Approval for that. Okay, I think I'm gonna try talking about his family next.
Yes? What can I do for you?
About your family.
Yes?
You never told me about your family.
I'm not sure there's much to tell that you don't already know. You saw my father once, the day he left me at Highover.
What about your mother?
I don't remember much about her, to be honest. The only memory I have is from when I was very small. She's holding me on her lap, sitting in front of the hearth, singing and smiling at me.
Aww. That's a nice memory.
It is, isn't it? I really treasure it.
I'd like to ask something else.
Of course.
Don't you have any siblings?
No. None living, at least. My mother died during childbirth. My father raised me alone, never remarried. Maybe he was too sad to do so. I don't know. We never really talked about it, given the fact that I was a child when I saw him last. And after that, all our contact was in letter form. That subject is definitely not good to mention in letters.
I'd like to ask something else.
Of course.
Do you ever think of going back there?
I'd very much like to. What worries me, however, is this blight we are fighting against. I can't help but to think how things are going at the Banon, if my father is safe.
Yeah, I can understand you being worried. We should get going.
We should.
Oh, no points for that? Oh, cool. But I'm going to save quick this to save. Let's see. What can I talk about next?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Let's check this one.
Of course.
Okay, Okay, do you remember how, mean you were to me?
Rory? It's been some time since I was last called Rory. I quite like it, actually. But what do you mean, mean? I was never mean to you.
Oh, come on. Chased me to smear molasses on my hair.
Okay, yes. I'm guilty of that. I stole the molasses from the larder. But I never caught you, did I?
Yes, you did. And you stuck my pigtails.
Oh, okay, true enough. I did smear molasses on your pigtails once, and they had to cut your hair.
Yeah, not
You
cool.
were not very pleased with that.
I
And
imagine
your
not.
father wasn't either.
Oh yeah, I imagine
I
you were.
think I made you cry. I was so sorry. I really meant it when your father made me say it. But I also thought you looked very cute with your new short pigtails.
Oh, this one. I don't know what to do on this one, so I'll check this one. Okay. Dang it, two. Oh, shoot. Let me just see if I can pick another one.
Yes? What can I do
I
for
think I'm
you?
gonna have to wait.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pick these two. Let's try, looking at.
Hmm?
Dang it! I don't get another. Let's try again.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Let's try one of the others I've
Mhm.
already done, because I know you get approval of those. Let's try this one. How about this one?
Oh, don't make me blush.
I think oh, come on. I guess you only get a one-time approval. Shit. Oh, well. Save real quick. Sorry.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Okay, no flirting with him. Rory does not take it well if you do. Actually, he does not take it well if you cheat on him, is what it is. Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
Got a point. You didn't choose to join the crows?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased, for 3 sovereigns, I'm told, which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way, buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder, and if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Man, I feel bad for that. Yeah, that sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect, it gets you wealth, gets you women, and men, or whatever it is you might fancy.
Oh god.
But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
I am not picking that. I think I understand.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along. Wait, is that a flirty option? Oh, I can't deal with this guy.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work
I
out
think
that
when
way?
I get a chance, I think I'm gonna say
Come
that I
now,
could use a
enough
friend.
chit-chat. Talking
Or
about the
something.
crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife
That
could
way
tell
I
you so.
can avoid any unpleasantness. Good check. Phew, still neutral. Save. I think I'm gonna actually save in a different file.
Here I am.
Answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Let's just move on. I'll talk to him more later. For right now, I had a few things to say.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
See your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods
Yeah,
my
yeah,
boy
yeah.
and I have collected. And with your discount.
Sorry, I have an itch on my leg. There we go. I think I had some armor to sell. There we go. And armor diligence. I think I'm gonna sell that. And that. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep everything else. And I'm gonna head out. But to where? I might want. Lovely. Take Morgan with me, of course.
Indeed.
Roland, of course.
Of course.
But who else do I want to take? I've got a tank. I got my mage / healer. I could use another ranged, but Ileana, I guess. That'll be my default team until I get a win. Now, where do I want to go? Oh yeah, not what you do at main quest. Bye bye Lothering. And I've already done High Ever, so I don't have that to worry about. I could go and do one of these, but I'm not doing this one just yet. Let's go on and go to Lake Calenad. I could go on and get the mage that. No, I actually need to just check and see if I got any new quests for the Mages Collective, and then head to Redcliffe is where I'm gonna go next. Because I want to get Jowin as soon as possible. And I've already upped the Urn of Sacred Ashes, so...
Of course.
Okay, nothing new there. I think I am going to end this part off here, guys. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where we head to Redcliffe.